You don't lack discipline, you lack control over your own environment. Now think about that for a second. What does your environment do to you or for you when you're within it? So if you're at home and you're off of work and you're relaxing in an area, are you categorizing that area as leisure, or are you hanging out in a space of work and just relaxing? What you do in a specific area, you are going to subconsciously categorize that area as the thing that you are doing within it. So if I am hanging out in my office, taking some time off, relaxing, you are subconsciously saying, this is a place for me to hang out. And the opposite goes for if I'm at the dinner table. If I'm eating dinner, we all know that the dinner table is a place that we eat. We want to do the same thing for the places that we are trying to accomplish our goal. So if you have an office, that should be strictly designed to work. And it should be laid out in a way that is going to allow you to stay focused. The next thing we want to do is think about the things that we are doing within those workspaces and the things that we take in it, especially the things we take in it. So, for example, if we go back to the office and we're talking about getting work done, are we taking our phone with you? Are we going to bring the phone into the workspace? And if so, how are we going to utilize the phone? Are we going to be on our phone utilizing it as a tool that's going to help us accomplish those goals? Or are we going to be on TikTok, YouTube, surfing the web, trying to figure out, the next best thing or the next thing we're going to do over the weekend? If you're doing that, it is nothing but a distraction for you. So you have to minimize the things that you're bringing within those spaces. Unless it's a place of leisure, hang out, take your phone there. But if you're trying to achieve your goals, do not bring it into the space. If you do, and you are prone to falling into the doom scrolling and going on YouTube, you need to minimize that. The best way to minimize that is putting your phone on grayscale or just taking a timer, and it should help you limit the amount of time that you're on your phone. If you're ultimately struggling to achieve your goals because your environment is so chaotic that you feel like you're at a loss. And I have to say that at one point in my life, I was in an environment where no matter where I went, no matter what I did, it was a challenge for me to get anything done. I couldn't stay focused. My mind was elsewhere, and it became such a nightmare for me. The only solution for me was to get up and go. I left and I took care of it, and I found another environment. You might not be able to do that, but here are some things that you can do. I already mentioned this one, limit what you're taking into the environment that you are working in, or whatever thing you're trying to do, limit that. The next one is keep your space clean. If you're keeping it clean, you're probably going to be more focused on doing the task at hand. If it's messy, I like to say this, if you have a messy room, you're gonna have a messy mind. It's not gonna allow you to really focus on the things that you need and really sink into the details that you want. You might not realize it at the time, but it has an effect on your mindset, and it's a huge mental shift. So keeping your space clean is going to be a huge factor.